Hey guys, welcome back to another Tabby recap. Except it's been like 7 months, and I'm really depressed now. So basically, uh, we got a call that Miss White's fucking dead. So we were like, that's not good. So we ran over to help him. We ran over to help Hirohito, and also potentially to jump and kill Bloodfeather because Reagan was kind of on some demon time, uh, and everything got explained. And then not Frank, Bloodfeather, he was just like called Vagrant, and they were like, "You shouldn't come over here. I'm warning you last chance. If you don't, things are bad are gonna happen to you." And then Vagrant was just like, "Die." So she just kind of ignored him, and then we walked into a Maelstrom cave, and then I like was doing some Splinter Cell shit for a while, as we barely kept navigating around. Until finally, we came upon Bloodfeather, who had been ambushed. He was beaten up, and then the guy called Crusher showed up, and then that was fucking terrifying. And then we watched Crusher like beat the shit out of Bloodfeather, and they just kind of like attacked each other like two feral enemies for like probably like 10 minutes. And then after that, they both lay defeated. And then instead of killing Bloodfeather, Vega was just like, "Why are you doing this? I still love you." There's a whole thing going on. I don't really know because I got married, so that's what I'm more excited about. But we're going to a submarine to do our last job. Meanwhile, this is happening. Fucking Verna went to save her, like basically like her foster son, and happened upon the maniac, fucking my mom, who attempted to murder him, and I guess has been using me to frame murders as me, I guess, because she's a psychopath,
A bitch.
and she keeps trying to I guess recover her image or something. So yeah, she's trying to kill me, but I don't care, and I'm gonna kill her. But yeah, she tried to kill Verna, and she kind of was doing a horrible job at it. She killed two what's it called, trauma team guys, so that was bad. But anyway, yeah, we all linked back up with each other, and now we're going to like a submarine to start the high Sterling.
She killed two of my guys.
No, they weren't
She
your
didn't
guys.
kill your boys, they were different boys.
They
were
work
just
for
random-
Trauma Team. They're my boys.
They were random mooks. Good jobs though. I'm proud of these mooks.
Also, again, I'm planning on just taking away your mom's Trauma Team if I can.
Good.
Okay, so yes, so that's where we left off. So, at the moment, both Tabby, Artie, and Mix, along with Bloodfeather and Frank, are still in the hot zone. Bloodfeather is currently unconscious, covered in blood, currently slumped over Frank's shoulder. Frank's kind of like trying to prop Bloodfeather up and like help him lift up, but like Bloodfeather's not moving, he's not walking. Frank's just like looks at you, for instance, goes like, "Come help me with this, okay? We've got to get out of here quick. Don't have time."
Whatever. Whatever at this point.
Yeah, we don't have time actively. We need to leave.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
What the hell, sure.
Help me carry Bloodfeather out of here. Got some people waiting outside in a truck. They'll drive us to a safe zone.
I don't need help with that. I just like pick him up. Like I don't need Frank's help. I'm 14 body.
Yeah, so you like
Wrong.
Frank's like just there. He's like sees you, just grab him. Goes, "Good, that'll make things quicker. Let's move it."
Do you think these abs are for show?
Well, they kind of are.
I mean,
The hands sculpted.
she kind of did a little pose. But yeah, no, she goes.
There's no time to be flexing. NCPD are going to be swarming this place any minute now. We need to get out of here, and then we need to lay low.
Problem with that. My mom's, I guess, faking my appearance and framing me for murder, so I can't really lay low because there's another me constantly getting heat. So I don't know what to do about that.
Well, lay low in terms of you're not being shot at.
I can do that.
We can deal with that all that shit once all of it's been cleared over and the main job's finished. But for now, we've lost one of our big players. Shit's hitting the fan. Bloodfeather is currently bleeding all over your jacket.
I know.
And there are a bunch of people looking for us. So we need to lay low, recoup our strength, get our bearings, and then we're going through with the mission.
All right, how are we getting out? Do you have evac or?
I have two of my guys waiting outside in a vehicle.
Oh,
Is
I'm-
Bloodfeather allergic to anything to speed heal?
what?
Quick question, just answer.
If he hasn't had a speed
What?
heal already, give him a speed heal.
I'm just gonna inject him with one of the speed heals.
Yeah, just like slightly slumped over, and like Tabby, you jab him in the thigh.
Man, you know, this guy's not really as infinitely intimidating when he's on your shoulder, passed out. Kind of takes away the mystique.
Well, let's get him out of here. Like, look, Frank, just make sure to at least pick up Bloodfeather's gun and his sword.
Yeah. So, are we? Which checks we're rolling for this to sneak out? Are we trying to sneak out of the of the hot zone?
At the moment, no finesse. Literally, Frank's not
Oh,
caring. He's walking
You want me to
out.
just run?
Yeah, we're just fucking
Let's
sprinting.
fucking run.
I can fucking.
Let's
I
just
can
delta
run.
out of here.
Yeah, I can run. I can just run full speed.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, if that's the case, I'm gonna start fucking sprinting with the blood feather in my hand. Because honestly, I'm really fast, and I
Yep.
can climb on walls.
It's like you're just following Frank out. Like, there's not really like much caring of like what you're running past, which is basically just Maelstrom shooting at not only just Maelstrom, but also the NCPD who are swarming.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just-
doing some action sequence. I'm running through a small hallway and like doing parkour over cross buildings and shit like that because I just can.
Acrobatics check.
Yeah, do you want me to roll in acrobatics?
You are carrying an unconscious Bloodfeather.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. If we're like rolling athletics to escape, then yeah, obviously I'll roll athletics.
Sure, roll athletics to flex.
That was a joke. I'm sorry.
I'm not actually flexing. I wouldn't do it unless there's an actual benefit.
No,
to, like,
I like to think
getting
of
out of the
literally like you're trying to like jump over like large areas, but instead of like throwing Bloodfeather, jumping and like trying to catch him as you're jumping.
Is there any reason for this to go strategically wrong if I do this just for the meme?
Probably like the
Then
Fold-
why would I roll for?
just the full damage Bloodfeather slumps on the ground. Oh well, I guess he's all right. Slumps further.
Actually, actually, you know what? I'm gonna look at Vagrant and be like, "You want me to give him the rough ride? I'll give him the rough ride."
Like Bloodfeather's just there thinking he's on the back of a horse. It's like Roach.
Do you want the express pass? Yeah, I guess I'll roll athletics then, if that's what it is.
Roll athletics because it would be
Oh, okay.
I'm
funny.
literally the best of all
Never
time.
Holy
mind.
shit! Good job.
If
Fire.
we're flexing, I'm not only flexing to them. Everyone around me has a double take because my ass is sick. I am the proverbial Levi Ackerson in that one fucking scene.
Literally ballroom dancing with Bloodfeather while you're in midair.
As we are running, can I just like do a basic tech roll to trigger a smart rocket and throw it behind us?
I mean,
This is-
you could
make
just
sure we're-
you could just shoot a smart rocket.
this
I
is-
don't have the gun equipped
This
because
is
I have the shotgun and the stun gun.
Right, this is Tabby. Sorry, I've been playing this game for too long. But yeah,
I
no,
mean-
this-
Also, I don't want to risk the hand breaking again.
Are you you unloading a smart gun? Are you unloading rounds?
I just
for-
have a I'm just going to take a rocket, trigger the smart part of it, and just throw it.
I'd say this would be coordination of like you have to like you throw it, and someone has to shoot it.
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean,
Which I mean would be, let me see who has pistols. Give
I
you,
have pistols.
yeah. I'm just looking for like pistol DV. Oh no, pistol DV's over. So it would probably just be like a. I say depending on how far you're throwing it before like shooting it, would be like DV20 for a pistol.
Hmm.
Because like furthest you can throw something is 15 meters,
Hmm.
and then like the range to shoot something at 15 meters is like DV20 with a pistol.
Hmm. Bucket. I'm not even. Never mind. I'm not even carrying the tech hammer. No, never mind. I wish I had a grenade on me or something, like a
Mm,
smoke.
I have grenades. Did you just want me to throw a grenade? You want me to just drop a
Fucking
smoke?
chuck it, but just drop a smoke while we run. It'd give us good
Okay.
cover.
Sure. I throw down a smoke.
Okay.
That's my last one, but
Yep, you are now out of smoke. If push comes to shove, you throw the sleep grenade.
I mean, I have incinerators, I have an EMP, I have 2 armor piercing, I have 7 shurikens. I think I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're fine.
But yeah, no, you guys watch what is it, like 32? I think it's like legendary tier of acrobatics as this stupid fucking cat rushes towards the car and gets there in record time.
Yep. So as you arrive the car is a pizza truck.
Man. Man. This is my
Cue
life
the
now.
Spider-Man music.
This is my fucking life. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Pizza
slide-
delivery in the dark future.
You know, I'm sure that they'll let me in because I'm literally carrying a copy
Yep.
of the brother. So I'm hopping in that truck and I'm sitting there and I'm like, whew.
Yep.
Whew.
Okay.
Send Bloodfeather down, give him a little pat in the head.
He slumps and then he's still unconscious, so his head kind of goes to the side.
Sorry about the turbulence, little bro.
Yeah.
Swipe you, pussy.
All right, everyone in the car.
Well,
Tabby's just already sitting there.
It's going to be a very tight squeeze for you all.
Oh god. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Auntie sit next to me.
yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Bloodfeather gives not Bloodfeather. Frank doesn't enter the vehicle with you, but he goes and gives 2 taps to the side of the vehicle, and the vehicle is driving away.
Very movie-esque of him to do.
Mhm.
Anyway,
And then he's going to phone call. All right, that vehicle's going to take you to the safe room. As soon as you get there, go and get Bloodfeather into one of the cryo tanks. I'll meet you there shortly. I've just got to go get the other 2.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Are they okay? Do you know?
I'll find out when I call them or when I find them.
She nods. I'm amenable to this.
I'm going to
All
just
right.
assume that you nodded.
I did.
Hangs up.
Really talkative. Well, we kind of did it.
Where the fuck
Fuck
is
this
Verna?
city.
Where's
Fuck
Verna?
this city.
She texted me. Was nothing good. Guess my mom attacked her, which, you know, not really cool about that, but at this point things keep happening, so I'm just gonna kind of worry about what we have in front of us. That's how you do it. That's the Edwin way, right?
Yeah, well, This drive will probably take long enough. I'm gonna make a call.
Alright.
Fuck your mom's trauma team plan.
Okay. So this is going to be we'll say this is going to be a business role for you to basically see the right people to talk to.
Okay.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah, the moment you call and like you try and like say like, hey, I need to get in touch with like the platinum list, and like they try and ask you for like your authorization, and also they're asking where the fuck you've been.
Oh god. Oh god, that's right. I haven't been doing anything for this entire time.
To which
God,
they
you're
deny
fucked.
your authorization. There's no like immediate punishment, but it's not your monthly review's not due yet.
Jesus Christ.
As for Verna, so Verna, you are currently with Hirito, getting him out of there.
Yeah.
You receive a call from Frank.
Answer on the internal agent.
Alright, where are you? I'm coming to pick you up.
Making our way out of the sewers. Oh,
Alright, as soon as you get outside, give me the street name or any like area and I'll get you in. You gotta be quick with this.
right. And Verna's just gonna keep going.
Like Hirito's kind of trudging behind. As soon as you leave, I need you to make a streetwise check.
Streetwise check.
Hmm.
I am not good with that.
You in the street.
Please
is
be a
wise,
good
though.
roll.
Okay. You go outside and like you basically give like the first street sign you see and also like a nearby store name. The area outside, while it's still dark outside, isn't that busy and there's not really much going on right now. Eventually, you see a car come by and immediately stops dead in front of you and Hirita.
1 second.
Mhm.
Right.
Alright. So, there, literally, you just see like a little blue car drive in front of you. Bloodfeather leans over and pushes the car open.
Yep, I'm
As-
getting Hirito in
Yep.
there.
As he does this, you can clearly see that the window on his side of the car door has a huge hole in it, and there is blood all over the passenger seat.
Oh, lovely. All right, no time to
Right.
questions.
Get him in and climb in.
Yep. Helping Kirito in and then just climbing in the first available seat I can reach.
Yep. So, like, as soon as that's done, Frank, pedal to the metal, drives.
Okay, fuck it.
Thanks for the pickup.
Doing?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All right. Might need to switch cars before this is all over.
I can kind of tell with all the bullet holes in the blood.
Yeah. While I'm driving, you can scout another car for us.
I believe this would be basic tech.
Oh no, this would be perception. So,
Percep-
when? Let's see. Yeah, I would say this would be perception.
For who?
For
Me.
Werner.
Oh.
All right. You, as you're driving, you have the suggestion of you either drive behind the car that stopped at a red light, or you go for one of the parked cars.
Parked car or just carjack the one in front of us? Which to do?
Carjack will be easier. Let's go.
All right.
Like, gets out.
Yep.
Without a second thought, Frank is immediately by the car. You witness Frank punch through the windshield, pull the driver's head out of the vehicle, and give it a single shot.
Well, that'll do it.
He then shouts to the other passenger to get out of the car.
And she's just grabbing Hirohito and going.
Okay. Frank pulls the body out of the car, opens the door to let himself in. Before he gets in, though, the person running runs right past you and Hirohito. And you can see Frank aiming.
Ah, shit, get down.
Bang. And that
Huh?
passenger is now down as well.
Yep, that's one loose end we don't have to worry about. Keep going.
And with that, you get into the new car, which will probably take a little longer to have the carjacking made aware of.
Mm-hmm.
And you drive away. Frank is now still silent all the drive back to the current location where everyone is now. You're not even like while driving, because the back of the pizza vat truck, you can't really see where you're going and it's a bit too cramped. Verna, you have a brief idea of like you're near the docks or near like some of the dock warehouses. You drive in, Frank gets out of the car, tells you to follow.
Yep.
Now, for a description of the warehouse you are all in, as soon as you're all let in, you see that it's basically all the windows have been blackened. You can notice some security. And you also notice that there is like a little bay area to like let water into the warehouse for a boat to be stored.
Good to safe house as any, I suppose.
All right. As of now, no one leaves unless we absolutely have to, and are given permission directly by me. Frank, get blood feather into the cryo tank. Once he's done in the cryo tank, anyone else who needs the cryo tank for healing can get it.
Right.
I'm gonna go put him in the cryo tank then with Myrna's help, because I don't know how fucking cryo tanks work.
Yep, I'll help.
I'll toss the poor side in there.
Okay. And then when that's done, Frank's gonna call everyone over. Gives everyone a look. And simply just says, so as of now, due to the circumstances of losing Miss White, I ain't risking anything further. As soon as everyone's healed up and we can get some more supplies, we're beginning the job.
Where's Manticore?
Manticore was going to be for an alternative plan. I'll beam him the details. As for everyone else, make do with what you have here and get readied up.
All right. I'm gonna see about patching up everyone I can then.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm more interested if there's anything in here I can use.
I'm
As
gonna
a
need a
solo.
more permanent solution to my hand because the
Yep.
duct tape and steel.
Right. Yeah. You get that fixed.
I'll see what I can do about that for you then.
I mean, all I can say to Cassie and be like, the heist is starting like now. I'm under lock and key. So if you see a tabby running around, that's not me. That's mom.
Cassie's going to ask, where are you?
I don't know.
Cassie's going to ask, do you still have the coin?
I don't think I threw it away.
You still have it, but that coin is fried.
Uh,
Unless you have a new one.
Oh, I did get a new one. When Shred put it on me.
Yep.
Yeah.
We took care of that one too.
Did we?
Yeah, I had a working bug detector, and I was like, nope.
I don't remember if we ever got rid of it though. I think I asked you to not get rid of it.
I remember us getting rid of it.
It was at the end of
though.
the session. We detected it. I don't think we did anything with it, and I think I was like,
I think we left it as a cliffhanger.
yes, we did.
I
and
never
I'm gonna
got
be
back
honest-
to
and
it.
I'm gonna be honest. Tabby would have hidden it because she's still on alliance with her sister. So, yeah, she's like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah. She simply messages back. Okay, that one, that coin you have should be under Atlas's coding.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make sure that no one else you're with finds it, and keep it on you for the duration so we can pinpoint your location. At the moment, something wherever you are seems to be jamming it.
I nod. I'm also like, I mean, I'm just like, well, what are you gonna do once you find where I am?
That's going to be up to my superiors.
Also, hate to bother, but can we take like a 5-minute break?
Yeah, that's fine.
Me from just putting it into one of my cyberware.
That's
Like,
true.
I can just put it in something
Again,
or park it.
at the
You're
moment-
asking not find it.
At the moment with the coin, you have to decide, because at the moment you turn it on, a bug detector is going to pick it up,
And I have a working bug detector.
Yeah.
and Frank probably
Same
has a working
here.
bug detector. There's also something in the building that seems to be cutting it off. So I want you to roll a basic tech check.
Okay. Would the fact that I have a scrambler and descrambler inside of me matter?
No.
Okay. Basic tech. Okay.
All right.
11.
So you think there must be some precaution to make sure, like once a bug gets into this location, it can't be reactivated.
Hmm.
So there must be some form of like huge, massive scale scrambler in here.
Hmm.
That basically, if you wanted this coin to find you, you would probably have to turn all of it off behind Frank's back.
I think I'm gonna have a much easier time just waiting until we're in the heist and then turning it off.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to do that. I'm gonna probably, if Audie has some time, drag Audie into like a side room or something.
Also, yeah, that reminds me. I want to fix Ati's arm if I can.
Yeah, fix that first.
And I can try and help with that.
Okay. Frank will simply say, if there's anything you're needing, one of my guys will go out, grab it, and bring it back in. If push comes to shove, we can get in touch with Manticore to have him deliver something.
Hmm.
Understood.
Shit.
Would this be a cyber tech roll?
Yeah, we'll say Cybertech.
Okay, and if I'm trying to help, do I just roll?
Yep.
Uh,
Okay.
So with this roll, you, so long as you don't do anything major with this arm, or it doesn't suffer any exterior trauma, the arm will work as normal.
okay.
You could probably even punch someone in the face with this.
Okay, good. Because I just want to be able to actually shoot with it, not have the risk of
Yep.
it blowing off.
I will say, the next time you take a critical injury, you'll take a critical injury plus the arm breaks
Mm,
until you
Ugh.
get it replaced.
okay.
Probably should get a replacement, but for now it'll be good enough.
Yeah, for now it's good enough.
Yep. So currently in the environment, in the warehouse, there is you four. There is Hirochito, who is currently in a cryo tank as well, most likely. Bloodfeather, who's in the cryo tank. There is Frank, who seems to have been looking at data slates and bringing equipment onto the boat. There are also two other individuals there. There is someone who does look like a medic. She is very largely built. She's shaved head bald. Seems to be wearing nomad leathers.
Huh.
But it's a mix of nomad leathers and like a like military vest over it. The other guy, also shaved head bald, has a few tattoos on the side of his head. Same like nomad leathers, military uniform. Seems to be doing more of the tech related stuff. He is working on some kind of like external machine on a workbench. There are
I'm just.
there is a lot of like fluid, like clear fluid tubes. He has like a clear fluid water bag. It definitely looks like medical equipment.
Speaking of, I'm gonna look around to see if anyone needs patching up.
Well, Bloodfeather and Hirito are in the cryo tank, so they are receiving double healing. I'm going to say literally a full week is going to be passing right now.
Okay, so we could probably just sleep off these wounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have like a deficit of I think 10.
Yep.
But that should be fine.
Again, so I'll basically I'm going to leave the floor open for like you can decide what you're going to spend this week on. Whether or not you get in touch with Manticore to get any excess equipment. Whether or not you want to like look around if you want to like try and sabotage stuff. Or try and like fuck Frank over in some way. Or if you want to assist Frank in some way. Frank is going to basically during this time he's going to give you the rundown of what's going to happen. It's Frank, Bloodfeather, Tabby, Werner, Artie, Vagrant, and one of his other associates are going to go onto this boat. You are then going to meet on a sub. Once you're in the sub, because of how weak Bloodfeather is, the workload for unlocking the vault is going to be split between Bloodfeather and Vagrant. So Frank will show you the machine Vagrant, which is basically the one that you've seen the techie work on.
Yep.
That's what's you're going to be hooked up to. And Frank kind of just explains like, so once we're under your order and we hook this up to you, the nanomachines in your body will start chirping. Given the right frequency, we should be able to get into the underwater facility with no problems.
All right, and then my usefulness will be up.
No, and then the real job begins. But without you, the moment we try and go in there blind, we're going to hit right into a mine and go boom.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he gives you a little tap. If it all works out, it should be smooth enough sailing. Then everything in that vault or in that underground facility is ours.
Yeah. In the meantime, is there anything I can do to help out around the safe house?
Most likely, I would say help. And he points at a vagrant. Mentally prepare.
Fair enough.
All right.
My only question is, why was I brought here? You have Verna. As a med tech, why me?
Well, Werner hasn't been trained by Rose. And has no specialty skills in AI.
You do have those.
Fair enough reason.
Gabby's sitting here like they call me because I can kill shit good.
That you can.
That's my only skill.
Okay, I do have a question out of character here.
Yep.
So I'm just now remembering because, like, it's important to remember what we have. I have a thing, right? I have a. What is it again?
You have a thing, but it's not on your person. You need to get back to...
It's not on my person.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to get back to Topless's safe house to grab it.
You know what I mean by my thing, though,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
box that kills.
Probably a job for Manticore then, since we're not allowed to leave.
I need my thing.
Yeah, the thing
just
that-
in case. This is my final.
It's just your.
Honestly,
I think it's just a flash drive, isn't it? You just plug it
No,
in and everything.
It's
fills
a
up.
bit. It's a lot bigger than a flash drive.
It's like a carry case, right?
It's basically the size of a cyberdeck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you plug that shit in and then everything goes.
So literally like a briefcase laptop.
Yeah.
That's my insurance. That's our insurance.
that is when you use that.
Mutually assured destruction.
That if you have to use that, everyone with cyberware that you don't want hurt has to be in like a Faraday cage or something. It has to be out of the harm's way.
I'm not sure there's gonna be time
Oh,
for
wait.
that if it
There might
comes
not even
down
be a
to it.
way.
No, if that is the nuclear option, but we need it. I feel like it's something that we should have.
I'm gonna express no opinions of this because I am biased.
Yeah, again, this is out of character. This
Yeah.
was me
Oh, yeah.
asking out of character.
Yep. So,
Oh, yeah.
So,
you need to...
I'm gonna get in contact with Manticore.
Honestly,
Are you
if you're-
trying to
if
do
you're
this
getting-
sneakily?
Well, yes, I would like to.
Okay.
Just nonchalantly.
I was
like,
gonna
I
say,
just need my thing.
if you're getting Manticore to go there, he might as well just bring all of our stuff.
It would be nice to. Yeah, and that's how we could spin it. It could be like we need our gear
Yeah.
to be prepared for this job.
I want you to haggle this.
Haggle?
Yes.
Okay, I can haggle.
Also, if he can, the Rambulance might be needed at some point. If he could steal the Rambulance,
Yes. Steal the Rambulance.
because
like steal the.
I can also just write that off as a tax break.
So you want... so that's going to be 2 haggle checks. One is to get all of the stuff from the safe house over.
Yep. All right, I can haggle for that. Hold on. No, I don't need to spend any luck on this. This should be fine. I'm good at haggling.
Okay, success. All of your stuff will be...
All right, that's just for...
All of your stuff will be brought over within a day. You've just got to make sure that anything you want to keep hidden from Frank, you need to roll a conceal or reveal objects on it.
Shit. Okay.
Next up would be a haggle check for Rambulance. This is basically...
You want the Rambulance?
This will give you all the supplies and drugs you need for stuff like
All right.
for therapy
I can haggle for
and
that.
for drugs making.
Oh,
All right. Manticore is simply just going to be, should we ask for it first?
Huh?
And then he says under it, I mean ask nicely for it.
yeah. If my workers say no, even if you use my name, yeah. Just if they say no after you ask nicely and use my name, yeah, just take it.
Gotcha. I'm going to roll a d10.
And if the building is not blocking me from making a call myself, I'm gonna call the people there and say fake fake a struggle. Like, don't actually try and keep them from taking it.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm going to roll another d10. Alright, yep. So, first things first is, we'll say Monday. Manticore is going to arrive with all of your stuff.
Yeah.
If there is anything
Also,
in the stuff that you want to conceal, roll a conceal reveal check now.
Yeah. Also, therapy for the
Vagrant.
Therapy? Who needs therapy?
You
I
do.
certainly don't need therapy.
Yes, you
I've
do.
never needed therapy in my life.
This is non-negotiable. You're getting therapy.
Fuck you. Hold on. I do want to conceal or reveal this.
Yep.
Should I spend maybe a little bit of luck? I feel
Your
like
call.
he would be pissed. And I'd rather not, and I don't have any modifiers for it or anything, so I might spend a little.
You might want to spend the luck.
This is gonna go well.
I'm gonna spend 2 luck.
That seems good enough. Hopefully.
Watch this drive.
Watch this drive. Fuck.
Watch this drive.
Crazy drive.
Crazy taxi.
This is the same. This is the same energy as Peter Quill taking out the fucking like Infinity Stone and then dropping and then giving it, picking it up again.
Oh my god, no. No, it couldn't have gone worse. It couldn't have gone worse.
All right, so like as you're doing all this, and like things are going away.
No.
Frank sees it.
No.
He goes, "Wait, what's this?"
Like, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Roll persuasion. If you really want to try and convince him that it's not anything of
Oh,
importance.
I am absolutely. It's nothing of importance, Frank. Frank, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I have a backup plan if I have to.
It's my persuasion. Hold on.
Because again,
no, I'm really.
here's the thing:
really...
is this really looks like the same case that Odin was cased in.
That's just a coincidence. This is nothing, Frank. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Not the 25 on
It's
the
nothing.
Holy shit!
Don't worry about
Worry
it.
about
Frank.
it.
It's
There's
all
no way to get
good.
away with this, right?
Let me roll Frank's human
How
perception.
stupid is there? If this guy fucking fails, this will be like, how
Rolls like a
stupid are you?
30.
How dumb are you, Frank? Frank, you're so stupid.
No, she's just so charismatic, and he's got a soft spot for her.
Dumbass. For
He's got a
months.
soft spot for her.
This is the
Okay.
familial. This is the familial buff.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to pull out the backup plan.
No,
I
you absolutely
fucking-
don't.
I fucking love that he was sitting there and he's like, don't ever trust anyone. I'm not so stupid. The second that Megan's like, don't worry about it, Frank's like, okay.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay. What does Frank do? What is
Frank,
what is going on
He's
here?
gonna hand you the cases. So, okay, you can keep this, but this, and he picks up your drugs,
No,
takes it to the water, and pulls out his knife
no,
and just cuts and all the drugs.
no.
Yeah. No more drugs.
Finally.
No more drugs.
I feel bad for the fish.
No, she is playing this up a little bit because she wants to get his mind as far away from the case as possible. But not the drugs.
I'm gonna roll a fake and
Not
fucking,
therapy.
I'm gonna
not
roll
the
this
drugs.
to see if fucking Tabby even notices, bro. He actually notices more than Frank does.
No, she's a great actress, okay?
She's a
Except this
fantastic
isn't acting.
Fuck it. You ain't had shit.
No, I'm
Nope.
convincing. I am convincing.
You're charismatic.
Yeah, no, she's the vampire cowboy fixer, okay? You believe her.
How big is she as a woman, and how strong is she? Because those things affect how much I listen to a woman.
Oh, she's not. She's like 5'8", kind
yeah,
of
of course.
on the
Yeah,
slimmer
I-
side. But she also has a gun that she knows how to use really well, and she just has this look.
Does she clip her fingernails?
Honestly,
She just has an aura, okay? She's got an aura.
Ma'am, you have a wife.
honestly, Vagrant's probably so convincing that Verna has to look over and make sure it's actually not her laptop. Or Verna.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. Okay, so we're good on that.
Yeah, we're good on that. You passed. You currently have a demon in a briefcase.
Yay!
I mean, technically, it's Lilith, so it's worse than a demon.
Yeah,
You have the
I
devil
have the
from
devil.
the Bible.
Yeah, I have the devil from the Bible in my briefcase.
Yes, and by devil we mean copy of Rosa's consciousness.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Which is pretty much the same thing.
Yep.
That's my mom in a box.
They put your mom in a box?
What is this, Lobotomy Corporation?
I mean, they put your mom into a Capri Sun.
But yeah, so that's concealed. You have that. Whether or not you managed to successfully sneak it with you onto the mission is another story.
I can okay. I have my carry case, but I don't think it would fit in there.
Probably wouldn't.
Yeah. It's a pretty big case though, but let's just say it doesn't fit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool case.
Anyway, it's time for therapy.
No!
It's
no,
therapy time.
No,
Ati, help me
Order
hold
for-
her down.
This is order from the big boss.
No, you can't. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me.
Well, I can. And I did.
Welcome to.
You seem to be bargaining a lot. Do you
I'm
want to talk
masking
about
with my
this?
cowboy persona, okay?
Welcome to Detroit.
So yeah,
No.
spend 500 euro bucks and medical tech check.
You're gonna force me to spend 500 euro
I'll
bucks?
spend it. No, because I'm
Nice try.
technically spending it out
No,
of my
I have.
pocket.
Oh, okay, okay.
And a medical tech check, right?
Yep.
I'm at 22 humanity
Shit.
right now.
You can pour luck into this if you want.
Could I just pour like 4, or how much would I need to pass?
You need a 15.
Okay, yeah, then I'll just pour like 3 luck into this. And make that a 15.
Mhm.
Because I'm not wasting 500 eddies.
You
Yeah.
should have let me eat the cost.
Yep.
Nah, it's
Bang on
fine. I
15.
have like 14,000.
Vagrant, roll 4d6.
You have 14,000 eddies?
46.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Where did you get 14,000 eddies from?
I just haven't been needing to spend it on anything.
I have like 1,000 on
I
me.
have 2,000.
Damn!
Vagrant,
sane
you
again.
gain 15 humanity.
Yeah,
I
why?
am at 32 humanity. That is more than I needed.
Haha,
because
beating you by 2.
32.
And
We're
by
just
this
barely
time, I
on the
probably would
edge.
say everyone is back on full HP.
Oh,
Yeah, if you gave me a day, then I'm good.
Okay, can I install cyberware now?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Yes!
That's
Yes! More Chrome! More Chrome! Let's go.
actually, yeah, no, that actually is a good idea because I'm gonna get a camera in my eye.
Yeah, like these.
And we do have a Ripper. We do have a Ripper.
We do have
I
a
am-
Ripper.
I
am a
actually think
professional.
I think I actually just want a better handgun, to be honest.
I can figure that out for you.
I have the eddies if you need them.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
what
can haggle.
I'm looking at you and batting my eyes.
Batting
You want
eyes
me to
at the-
haggle down for a good cheap price on some pre-Militech hardware? Or whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Yeah, I want to get a micro video just put in my eye. Because this would be good in the long run for trying to prove your innocence.
I nod.
Okay. See, I do want to. Actually,
So I am at max humanity of 54. I could just get more cyberware.
okay. So
Right.
the thing is, I want to uninstall something and install something else because I've had. Wait. Well, okay. Do you want me to haggle for your better handgun price? Do you?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. So I'll do that first, just so that's out of the way.
Yeah, my ass is unfocused because
No
I'm
worries,
having-
I can
I'm having to
haggle.
manage-
I can haggle.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 10% off.
Yeah. It's
There
because
you
no
go.
one else is in the house right now. My puppies are running around like freaks. Okay, let's see what we can grab.
All right. And in the meantime, I am getting rid of my Kerenzikov. I want that out of my body.
Mm-hmm.
Sure thing.
And what I want in its place is a Sandy.
Ooh, Sandy.
I'm feeling like I want to try a different piece of speedwear right now. I'm thinking I want that in my life.
Mm.
And I want the world to feel normal sometimes too. So, you know.
Fair enough.
All right. So, hold on. How much is Sandy?
That's in Nevistan. I believe it is. Nevistan is 500 euro bucks.
All right, that's not bad, but I'll still haggle it down if
Yeah.
I can, because we can pretty easily. We can just get our hands on any kind of hardware right now. It's fine, right?
Not quite. There is going to be a limit to like how much you can get.
Okay.
But
Well, I got
again, the Temple Synthevis is basic.
yeah. I'm not looking for anything crazy. I just don't. I want to be able to have some control,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of control. So that would be 450, right?
Yep, 450. And it would be 2d6 humanity to install.
Or you could take a flat humanity loss.
Or a flat 7.
You know what I could get?
Huh?
I could get the Hellbringer because if it jams if it's shot by someone with less than 10 body, but it deals 5d6 damage.
And you have 14 bodies, so
I do have 14 body, yes. The max size is 3 though.
Wait, what's the search?
I don't know, it's whatever you've said it, so I can give it you, don't worry.
All right.
There you go, it's in your inventory.
Thank you.
I'm tempted to get the combat tail purely to complete the fit of having a tail. Like I wouldn't
Hey.
be able to use it very well.
It would be pretty fire though.
Inferno's gonna be a very busy Ripper Dog, it seems.
All right. Let's install this. And I do want to, I'll hold on to it for now. I don't really want to be holding on to this bloody piece of speedware that has been in my body for most of this campaign at this point.
Like,
I've
I
had
don't
it for a
want this
while.
spine.
I hate this spine. All right, I'm going to take the static
All of
7.
your back pains go away.
I got a new spine. And what was the other thing that I wanted? I have been talking about toxin binders, haven't I?
Yes.
Yes, you have. Those would be good for you, because then you could use drugs easier.
Yep.
This is
And-
something that I do approve of.
Yeah, no, I've been figuring that since the amount of shit that I put in my body, and especially with the vampires, it's just a good fallback to have.
Yeah. You don't want to accidentally bite your tongue and inject yourself with a neurotoxin.
Oh
My
yeah.
bad.
My bad.
So I think that would be a good investment.
I'll have to agree on this one.
Yeah.
So you want intoxin
So-
binders?
I do want toxin binders. How much are they?
Give me a second. They're 100, so you'd get them for 90.
All right. You're just going to say that I got them for
Yep.
90?
Or use the current haggle check.
Yeah. I'm getting my binders. All right. And toxin binders. The install is 1d3. Or just a static 2. I'll just take the 2. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk having losing more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got plenty of chrome in my body at this point.
All right.
My base humanity is now 30. Let's go.
So during this time, Bloodfeather is now out of the cryo tank. So is Hirito.
Nice.
Hey.
Big news. All right. Let's see what ammo I should purchase.
Good to see you up and about, kiddo.
Yeah. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I'm not going on this job with you all. kind of suspicious
Then-
of that because that's what Miss White was telling me all this time. While going around, like Verna, you can clearly tell Hirito is trying to find the way out.
Yeah.
But if we could do cyberware for me as well.
Yep.
It's a micro video, which is just to humanity loss, and then a combat tale.
Also, during this time, Bloodfeather is also receiving therapy
Okay.
from the other med tech.
So can I just do like one roll for all of the Ripper Dog stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1,500 in total. Money wise, it's
What's the
What is my luck today?
what's
oh god.
yeah, hey
I could help.
Mix,
Which
what's the,
role was which tech role was that? Which cyberware role was that for?
I'd say that one's for the micro video because I want to do that one first.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There you go, Auntie.
Ow!
What?
Oh, fuck.
Damaged eye.
Oh,
Sorry.
Hey.
What is my luck today? My rolls have been
So
shit.
the micro video is installed, but at the moment you can't see out of that eye, Artie.
God damn it!
Well, frickin' fix that. I'm looking at
If I have to, I will do the fucking surgery on myself.
Yeah. You fix the eye as paramedic,
It
right?
would be DV13 surgery.
DV13 surgery.
Yes.
Could I? Should I add on just a a complex action thing for
No,
it because
no.
I'm doing it to myself?
No, it's fine. You take the eye out and you do maintenance on it. It doesn't
Alright,
exactly
and
have to. It doesn't exactly have
Yeah,
to be in you to do the check.
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, I have a couple questions. I raise my hand.
Uh-huh.
If I so I can purchase up to 1,000
Yes.
for cyberware. Okay, so I get that Hellbringer. Can I then replace my old gun with Hellbringer?
You can buy stuff. You cannot sell stuff.
No, I know. I'm saying, can I replace, as in, like, take the popped out range weapon out of my hand and replace it with a new one?
And have a pop out Hellbringer.
Yeah.
Let me double check what the Hellbringer the.
It's literally just a really bulky. It's a magnum opus gun. It has 5d6. It has three shots.
No, it's basically
it's
it's whether or not it can actually be converted into a pop out, which I believe if it's from the 12 weeks of Gunsmith, 12 days of Gunsmith, it cannot.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Because actually, we can check right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the Hellbringer.
Because it needs a body 10 to fire. You can't make it a pop out.
It is not concealable.
I mean, I thought that was is that literally how all of them work?
No, technically inconcealable weapons can be concealed as pop-out
Yes,
weapons. It
but
just depends
it's
if the
body
pop-out
refi-
weapon
it's-
can be.
The errata is if it's a body requirement.
Oh, specifically,
Yeah.
is that what the okay.
Yeah. It's so you can't do stupid stuff like have a railgun attached to your arm.
You say
That's
that's
not stupid. That's awesome.
You say
But
that's stupid.
the moment
I
you
think that's
fire it, your
fucking
arm.
badass.
It's like I'm gonna fire this arm railgun. You fire it, and then suddenly your arm is like 2 people behind you.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. My whole arm is a railgun.
You know, it splits down. You'll have to hold it
Splits
out
down the
like,
middle.
fully straight. It splits down the middle. Yeah,
That would
it's
be
the two
sick.
rails.
That would be sick,
All right,
but
I
also very insane.
It's the robots from Blame.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can't get the perfect leverage with a pop out weapon. Also, the pop out weapon, that gun is probably a bit too small for like an arm.
Mm. Anyway,
Unless you were really wanting to just have like one giant ass arm.
I wouldn't mind that. That's cool.
Gorilla arms with the pop out one.
But you would lose your symmetry.
No,
But I
no,
guess
you
we
get
only-
two. You get two gorilla arms, and then you put the pop out help.
Unfortunately, I don't think
pop-out
gorilla
helmet.
arms are a thing because if they were, I would have gotten them so I could punch people harder.
No,
But
gorilla arms do not take this shit.
2077.
yep, they're cowards. They don't want me to be strong. But
Do not want
okay,
Tabby to
then I will
return to monkey.
And a $1,000 $1,000 combat tail, please.
Okay.
How are you wanting this plugged in?
This is going on the tailbone. It would also probably. I'm just gonna flavor it. This is what's gonna fix my posture.
No, I was going to say, it's. Do you want it like drilled and rigged in, or do you want just a plug extension?
I want it like fully attached, like drilled and rigged.
Okay.
all right.
Oh boy, here I go cutting again.
If this
Okay, what is my luck?
What the fuck?
I was about to say if this fails, Artie's not going to have any balance.
Can I
Oh shit!
please clear all that? My luck has been absolutely ass.
Once again,
That was
it
awful.
would honestly probably be better for me to just do this on myself.
Okay.
I don't think there's a critical injury for inertia. I know just the critical injury for this.
Oh god.
What?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I just want to test something real quick. Literally pay this no mind.
Here you go, Artie.
If it, is it,
No!
Yeah, what's my luck?
what is it?
Spinal injury! No!
me looking at Verna's surgery actually went well. It's just I happened to sneak in with Ati last night, and I may have gone a little bit too hard. That's my bad game. My fault.
It's fine. I'll let it pass.
I was in the sauce. I got lost in the sauce.
Just don't
At
roll a
least
one
you
with the
do.
combat tail.
Honestly, if I ever have to use the combat tail, something has gone horribly wrong.
All right. I think I should buy armor piercing ammo because evil. Let's see how much armor piercing ammo is. What's the discount I get
10%.
with bartering? 10%. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, isn't it? It's always nice to have a fixer on your team, isn't it?
It is awesome. Okay, divided by so
I'm very useful.
I
Yes.
agree. So 900.
Yep.
That's 900 for 100 bullets of very heavy pistol ammo. I'm not gonna need 100 bullets, but I'm gonna have 100 bullets.
A gun with 100 bullets.
A gun with 100 bullets.
900 minus
That fucking game gave me nightmares, I swear.
gun
I
with
still need to play it. Unfortunately, my PC is dead.
Your
How many,
PC can probably handle it.
how many EMPs?
Pretty much
do I
anything
have?
can handle it.
I
But
should have more. I should have more. Should have more EMPs. I think.
I'm at 3 of 8 empathy.
You're just like me.
I'm at 2 of 7 empathy.
God.
4 of 7.
Buy another one. 500. What's 1%? What's 10% of 500? 50. So it's 450.
A lesbian with 2 empathy.
I know a lot of those. They're on Discord a lot. They're everywhere, bro. I guess the only other thing I would do is because I know my mother is going around impersonating me. I am going to get something that I can have on my person that proves that it's me.
Mhm.
It's gonna be something really stupid. How much is this? Okay, that's way too expensive. I'm gonna buy generic chic jewelry for 50. It's gonna be what stupid marketable plushes exist in Cyberpunk?
It's tiny Johnny Silverhand.
No, it
I
can
need
be
a Johnny
like
Silverhand marketable plushie.
it can be like
yesterday.
that tiny little like monster plush that's in V's apartment. That little
Mhm.
Arasaka plush.
Mm.
Cyberpunk monster plush. Let's see. The only thing I could find is just plushes of Rebecca.
No,
Oh,
it's
wow.
give me a second.
She's gonna.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. The Oni.
Yep.
Yeah, just she showed me that because yeah, Monica's going to buy that and show it to you and be like,
Yeah. Oh, it's a troll apparently. The Arasaka troll.
yeah, she's gonna buy it. It's gonna be like a really small handheld one, and she's gonna tell all three of you. She's like, listen, because there's no way that her mom has got this bug. So she turns to you and she's basically like, listen, I have this little guy. His
Mhm.
name is Gregory. All right.
His name is Gregory.
I'm going to put him in my pocket. And whenever whenever I show up and you're not sure if it's me or not, ask if you can see the little guy and I will show you Gregory.
Should we ask for Gregory? Like, say, where's Gregory?
No, because then she might be able to improv off of that. Just ask
No,
where the little
but
guy
like,
is.
no, but like, if she does anything but show us the little guy, then we know it's not you.
Yeah.
So I'll say, where's Gregory?
Yeah. Unless you feel like it's better to like get her trust and then kill her. That works too. But
Okay.
yeah, probably. She does.
Yeah.
And she puts Gregory away.
Awesome.
Is there anything else that's different about her?
She has
Bruno.
mantis blades, so you're not allowed to get mantis blades, I believe.
Yeah, she stabbed me with mantis blades.
Damn. My bad.
It's no mantis blades.
Is there anything that she could get that's incompatible? Like you can, because she wouldn't be able to swap off having mantis blades. So is there anything that she could do that would be like incompatible with having mantis blades installed?
I mean, a pop-out weapon. You can't install a pop-out weapon on a mantis blade.
I'm gonna show my pop-out gun, which is something that she can't have because if she has mantis blades.
Exactly.
In fact, I'll go even one step further. I'll make it even more complicated.
For no reason?
Yeah, I'm gonna kiss the edge of the barrel of the gun. There is a obvious lipstick marker on the gun. Now, even if she somehow manages to think of the fact that I have a gun, it's not gonna have a lipstick marker on it, so you know it won't be them.
Okay, okay.
Fair.
I will remember this in the heat of the moment, definitely.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
This is why you write stuff out of character. This is why you write stuff down,
In
Yeah,
fact,
like I'm doing.
I'm looking at Atsi. She also probably isn't as good of a kisser as me.
Trust me, I'd probably figure it out before that.
She nods. Very good.
So
'Cause if you
during,
I
kiss my
hope
mom,
so.
I will
You're
never forgive
married.
you.
so during this time, you some of the like aside from like ghost supplies, the only other major supplies have really been food. So there was a small shipment of food that came, and then was put on the boat, and then the boat was driven off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to figure out how much food, you'd probably need to do an education check, or at least a business or bureaucracy check.
Surely this works, right?
Okay, 16.
Business check?
Yep. Business or education.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Troll.
At 9.
Troll.
I do gotta take care of my dogs.
Alright.
Where's my education? No, they're exactly the same. It doesn't matter what I
Oh
roll.
wow. So the River Dog gets a good roll on that of all things, of course.
Holy shit.
Damn.
So, Artie and Vagrant, you see food being brought on. I'm guessing like that's just rations for the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Werner, you managed to ration that there is enough food for at least a few weeks.
That is interesting. That is impressive. He's expecting something.
It gives you the impression that wherever you're going to be there for a long time, or you're prepping for a one-way trip.
Right. That's so good.
This stresses me the fuck out, bro.
Yeah. Also, hate to do this, but can we call another 5-minute break or something real quick?
Yep, that's fine. I'll end recording now.
Alright,
We'll
we're
have
back.
a 5-minute from our 5-minute break. So, as things are finally wrapping up, I would say you are now on the final day after spending your week literally either fixing the mistakes made by your surgeon, getting therapy, doing all of the stuff. Anything like outside of like any attempts to sabotage or aid, not really much. You've just been kind of like observing and doing your own things. I'd say there have just been like times where it's kind of like a Frank comes up to Tabby and like sits down and like, so I heard you've been having family troubles.
Yeah, I literally told you that.
I can relate.
Can you? I don't think your situations are similar at all, actually. No offense, big man. I just, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, your problem is a bit more complex. Your mom has all the power and you don't have jack shit.
Bitch, your daughter is a vampire lesbian. What's going on with you?
I'm not gonna say shit. I'm just gonna let him keep going and be like, mm-hmm. I nod. He's just kind of looking at you like, what do you want? Because like, you want something. I know you want something. She sits down and she's like, okay.
No, I'm just here to just
And-
give you some little advice. At the moment,
Mhm.
you think of it this way. At the moment, there's a resource disparity between you and your mother.
Okay.
She has access to all the media, all the good press.
Mm-hmm.
So her words are reading like gold. So if you try and go against her, and you have nothing of any worth, no one's going to really care about what you have to say. And as soon as you leave, you're immediately going to get locked up. Because it's your word against your mother's. And it doesn't matter how much your mother is lying, they're going to read her words like gold. Because she's famous. Because that's how public opinion works.
Ah, okay. I see where this is going.
So, we do this job. We get whatever's in this vault. It might be enough of a bargaining chip to edge public opinion in your favor.
And if it doesn't, I'm still screwed out of everything.
If it doesn't work out, then you look for alternative prospects. Look for other lines of work. Maybe lead a nomad life.
She thinks about it. She's like, all right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would much prefer to put my mother under the ground, regardless of what that does. If it's about a popularity, it's not gonna matter if she's dead. if you can help me with that, I will consider rubbing your back and getting this job done, and then I'll potentially seek you out for, helping you out in other situations. Sound good?
I could help you with this right now. But it wouldn't have the finesse you're wanting.
Yeah. I don't think going guns blazing is the play right now. I think I should just wait.
Yep. He's going to hand you some photographs. These are photographs of a window view. Looking through a window. Through that window is your mother and your sisters.
Hmm.
I could hit that window with a rocket. With enough explosives to clear that situation. Would that be something you would want?
There is a development in Tabby because she considers it at all. She genuinely considers it for a second. She looks at the picture of these sisters that realistically are just also brainwashed little drones, and her mother who's sitting there as the hive queen. She could get rid of it all in a single shot, and nothing else would happen. She wouldn't be able to poison anyone else. But she looks down, she sighs, she hands it back, and she says, I can either ruin their lives and kill them, or I can try to make a life worth living for myself. I think I'll choose the life worth living.
Wise words.
And, maybe get the whole engaged wife out of her whole problem. She's got a lot of issues.
Fucking understatement.
I might, if we happen to make it out of this, because I could just die. It would be nice if you could get me the hell out of my city with her in tow.
Well, if things work in our favor and what's inside this vault is what I think it is, I think we could work together to build a future.
Hmm.
You see, I'm in a similar situation back when I was young. Exactly the same situation you seem to be in right now. Abandoned by your family, by a parent, taking the blame for things you didn't do, and being expected to lay down and serve your sentence. You wanna know what I did?
What'd you do?
I ran like hell. I took the only things that mattered to me, ran with them in tow, and built whatever resources I could. And I cut, and I stole, and I made sure that they could not take anything else from me. Everything else I built was mine.
Her eyes look down and she nods.
And that's what it means to be a long forgotten son. Anyway, yeah. Rambling on about the sales pitch. And he goes on and he picks up a jacket.
No shot.
Hey yo.
I don't exactly have my brother's stitch work, but it's better to go through with things with some regulated uniform.
And if I take this jacket, that means we're family.
Then it means when I'm shooting, I know you're friendly.
She snorts. She opens her hand to take the jacket.
Yep.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, it is a black bomber jacket with blue sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
And the patchwork on the side is a rough sketch of the NUSA insignia, but instead of NUSA, it's LFS.
Long Forgotten Sons. That's crazy. She is sitting here thinking about it. She's like, so I have a question because it's been like months since we fully got all the lore up. This is out of character. Are we aware that does Frank know about Cassie?
No.
He does not. Okay.
Bloodfeather knows about Cassie.
But clearly he hasn't told Frank because Frank doesn't seem to know about Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, she takes the jacket. She's just gonna like, I don't know how in narrative I'd like store this, but I'm gonna store it.
Basically, it would replace whatever light armor jack you've got. And Frank will also repeat the sale pitch to everyone else to offer them the jacket.
He's gonna have to say something a little different.
Yeah.
To Vagrant
Mhm.
about this. That's gonna be an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't have to put it on. I'm gonna tie it to my waist while hiding the insignia for now, because I'm not actually wearing armor because I'm in subdermal.
You don't need
so I don't need to. Yeah. So I'm going to I'm probably gonna sit down next to Ati if Ati's got some time and just kind of look at her and just be like, "You get the sales pitch too."
Yeah. I'm thinking about it.
I got a couple routes.
Mm.
We could take the Cassie route, but that's trusting superiors, which I don't think we have a very good track record when it comes to doing that.
That puts me in their hands too.
They won't take that thing down, and they won't care about love either. We take this. Or I can take up Frank's offer, and when the time comes, take what we can from this vault, and you and I run with him, and I just fight for as long as possible to keep us together. Fighting is what I'm good at, so I'm considering option one. I mean, worst comes to worst, these are nomad leathers. I can probably hit the road with you. See how well we can get a tour of the American countryside. Definitely would be more annoying for the NUSA to chase us.
Gotta go back to my home. Don't know how long that would keep us safe for though.
It wouldn't. Our homes are fucked at this point. My reputation's in the tank, and they would soon see me in chains. These are my two options.
This is some "my only home is you" type shit.
Yeah, no, she literally just looks at you and she's like, "You're the smartest girl I know. What do I do here? Whatever you say, I'll do. We'll kill, we'll steal, and we'll do something a little bit more nicer than the other two, but mostly the first two."
There are the Jarls.
The Jarls?
Bunch of mountains in Finland. Hundreds of miles of nothing but wilderness.
I don't want that for us, though. She kind of puts her hand on top of your hand. I want a future. You and me.
Oh,
How about it? I have lived in my mother's shadow for the past 38 years of my entire life. But this, she kind of interlocks her fingers with yours and holds it up. This is mine. It will never be hers. And I'm going to keep it that way.
Maybe in the long run I can cut a deal of some sort with the NUSA. I don't know, but
Frank seems like the best option.
Frank does seem like the best option.
She's all I had left before you, and
Yeah. And then with that, you were all interrupted by Frank calling, saying, all right. In 2 hours, get whatever you need, get on this boat, and then we're heading off.
Oh.
We're going to be taking this boat to the SS McDonaldson. Then after that, we're going to be continuing our journey to the facility.
2 hours, huh?
Yep.
She gives Ati a look.
Horn dog. Oh, yeah, honestly, out of character, I'm not sure what Verna would do here because I need to know how he would sell it to Verna.
Hmm.
Like,
How would he select a Verna? He'd probably use the fact that he'll probably spin the fact that he was the one who helped organize you to get your revenge.
Hmm.
And also play that a lot of good people have died so they could get this far. And also think of the money and think of Hirito.
I guess settling down as just an average ripper doctor is beyond me now, so what avenues I got left? I'm in.
So again, you all got 2 hours, and then you all get on the boat. And you all are also advised to get put on a wetsuit
Mm-hmm.
because there's going to be a bit of diving.
Man,
Will do.
I'm really glad I'm a fucking FBC. I don't have to breathe or anything.
So like as this all happens, so you all get on the boat, you all drive, you all get to the SS McDonald's, in which you are very familiar with. But
Right.
you fought on this
It's a
submarine before.
boat.
Oh, actually, the submarine that we killed everyone in. That finally came back.
Yep. Now
Starts now, bitch.
now repurposed for a new job. It is now.
Why are you giggling? Why are you giggling that much?
Because
Bro? Why?
this is the place where she went
Yeah, I
insane.
know. Mental
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just like I'm still like I'm thinking about how she would have responded to Frank's like pitch. Did he make the pitch to her?
He made a pitch to you.
A pitch.
Yep.
Probably
Very,
really-
very much a. We're gonna make them. It was very much a. We're going to get the resources. We're going to make them pay. We're going to revenge every single death that's happened to our family.
Yeah, and I think she would see in this situation, while like she would kind of have like nodded him to death, like
Mhm.
probably functionally made him feel like she was listening and understanding to what he was saying, but I don't think that she was being very receptive if he didn't really try.
Mm-hmm.
If it was just that, if that was his only pitch, I don't think that would be enough, because he abandoned her. That's how she feels. Even if that's not what actually happened, that's how it felt. Like, and I don't think she's feeling very sane right now. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Because you're about to hook her up to a fucking blood, like use her as a key to get into a vault that she hadn't heard of until like this year. She learned that she was cloned, like she was made into a living key. And she only has like 5 years to live unless she like drains blood feather. Like I don't think I don't think she's feeling very confident about his whole nomad family thing. You know?
Okay. Well,
I just want to have that out there.
he's a bit dejected by it all, but he does relent. So once you get into the submarine and you're on the SS McDonaldson, you see
We
the
hit yes to the
two
prompt, but yeah.
two machines. Blood feather is hooked up to one, and the other chair is for you, Vagrant.
Here we go.
Here we go.
He's then
All
going.
my whole life leading up to this, right?
This is,
This is my moment. This is my
I-
purpose.
I think we're all feeling like that because my purpose was to die, so my mother got milk today, which is crazy.
Yeah, well, if you don't do this job, we're likely going to hit a mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I would
Okay.
like to not die in the middle of the deep sea with my daughter. Bloodfeather will take the first part for as long as he can, and then you will take over. Now, this is your first time doing this, Vagrant. You're going to hear some noises. It'll get grating
Okay.
over time, but you need to try and tune them out.
Okay. Wait. So I just want to remind you, because this might be important. She did bring the thing.
You've brought the thing with you. Yes.
I brought the thing.
Yep. But yep. Also for
This is my
Werner,
carry-on.
Artie, you are both being handed a shard.
Oh dear. Okay.
This is a submarine navigation assistance shard.
Okay.
All right. Slot it in and let's get going.
You can now pilot this submarine as if you have a driving or a sea vehicle operation of 10.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Nice.
That's some high quality.
Literally,
That's some high quality shit.
as you are going about these things, every time you look over a button, something will pop up on your screens like a tutorial.
That's so funny.
This is
Oh,
so
God,
good.
so many pop-ups.
God. What's this button do? Self-destruct.
No, thank you.
Mouth-washing moment.
No,
No.
God.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So, as soon as this happens, to everyone else, you hear you like know those old record players? Like with the big vinyls?
Yep.
Mhm.
Like one of them's been turned on, but it's just playing the static.
Signalis reference. Oh my God.
That's the nano machines at work. I still haven't played Signalis. But
Oh
yes,
my God.
that's
you
the nano
should.
machines at work, and so you're currently going down. Frank will explain to you that if the submarine bumps into anything, have some faith, keep going forward.
Okay.
Iron Lung.
Iron lung reference.
God,
So-
I love being unbearable.
This facility has been creating sea mines since the Fourth Corpo War.
Oh,
Oh
this
jeez.
water is full. This water is mainly mines.
So long as we
Hmm.
have the correct frequency, these mines shouldn't detonate when we bump into them.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
If that's
Well,
the correct
Benjamin, I might
codes.
see you sooner than us.
Man, all Tabby's thing is like, I'm so glad I texted my girlfriend before this, because like, my ass might just die here.
Literally, like, you just hear like a little thud on the hull and then a screech.
Yeah, my ass is grimacing the entire time. I'm like, this is stressing me the fuck out. I'm gonna go meditate.
Yeah, no, I need the wife in the driver's area. This is
Just meditate like next to Ati, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit in the chair next to him and be like, you know, man, it's whatever.
I'm gonna be alone in the room with blood feathers.
So, as this is happening and you're hearing the screeching, there's the brief moments where, for everyone else, the static is like wavering and flickering on and off.
Mm-hmm.
And then Frank just tells you, all right, for the next 5 minutes, make sure we're not touching any mines. We're needing to change.
Okay.
I need pilot sea vehicle checks. Feel free
As
to give
if-
yourself a 10. Give yourself
Pilot
a plus
sea-
10 to this.
A plus 10.
Yes.
Yep. Watch this drive.
who wants to do this first? You or me?
Don't say watch this drive for this, please.
You said a
Please.
plus 10,
Yes.
right?
Plus-
Not just
It's a plus
10.
10.
Yep. So this should be 10. This should be a D10 plus 17.
17.
Because you have reflex 7. Yeah, 31.
Oh,
It's the girlfriend
Dream.
buff. It's the girlfriend buff.
no, that's Verna.
No, that's me.
That was Verna.
Verna.
That's the girlfriends being in the room and
Check-
being happy buff.
Check beaten by
Lesbian.
5. No, check beaten by 6.
What?
Oh.
So the DV to avoid detonating a mine is 25.
Jesus.
You know,
What
it
the-
just occurred to me that I could have also been given this chip because I could do this even better with Nomad Moto, and also the fact that I have fumble recovery.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe you should be driving as well.
Yeah,
Would they
and
let me if
you
I
can't take over
explain?
the seat now.
Yeah, you got it
Okay.
slotted.
Fortunately,
okay, so-
you're good for now. Vagrant, you have been hooked up.
I've been hooked
You
up.
need to start making resist, torture, and drugs checks.
Oh no.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I
I'm
gotta go
great
now.
at this. Thank
So-
God.
Finders time.
I have a
Again,
base of 13.
you're on dialysis, but
Uh-huh.
this isn't a gentle process.
Oh no,
So how much
would.
luck do you have in this, Auntie?
Uh,
All right.
I currently have
Should I make my
I have
first
5
check?
luck left.
Yep.
Use all of
your
it.
the DV for this is 15. Every time you fail a DV, you need to make a 2d6 roll. Alright, first one pass.
Oh,
Yeah. So if I get at least a 2, I'm fine.
Yes. Second one.
Oh, second one right
Yep.
now.
Yep, right now.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And then a third one.
And then a third
Jesus
one.
Sanctus Deus me and Patri.
my Father, thou art in heaven.
Yeah, we're fine.
You're
chilling.
keeping your cool. Nanomachines are being cycled in and out of your body.
Thank.
Almost as
Ooh.
if they are coming out, making like the vinyl scratch sound every now and then.
Can I like? How does it feel?
Again, it feels like you're on dialysis. Your blood is being
It's
pulled
like
out
I'm
of
on
your
dialysis.
your blood is being pulled out of your body. It's not so much being filtered by water, it's the water is actually conducting the nanomachines. That
Mhm.
conduction of the nanomachines and whatever noise they make as they're going through that like filtered water is then making the sound that is the frequency that is stopping these mines from detonating. And it's treating you
And
like a
I'm
friendly
doing
ship.
this alone in the room with
Yep.
Bloodfeather.
Hearing the screech, Bloodfeather's unconscious at the moment.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, we could. Do you need to be
I
awake
figured-
for this?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I figured Frank would be in the room with you.
Well, Frank is in the room.
He
Probably,
he
right.
probably is. Probably more of a don't get out and have a snack during this.
Mhm.
He's there to ensure Bloodfeather's safety.
Hmm.
Yeah. Also, you got therapy. Thumbs up. Surely you're
Yeah.
fine.
23.
Yep.
Humanity, by the
Again,
way.
if you had failed this, you would take 2d6 humanity.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's way
Okay.
worse. That's way worse.
humanity loss. Okay. Okay.
But time passes. It's now time for the next sea vehicle check.
Who does this? Me or?
Artie
Your
this time.
turn.
I hold Auntie's hand.
I do. It's just our 1d10 plus 17, correct?
1d10 plus 10.
Plus 10.
Yeah. Yeah, because your reflex is different. Yep, because you have a base 6.
Why did
Just
they not?
okay. What you do is you click on it. Additional mods plus 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Why the fuck did they not have me be the one sitting in the thing? This is just an administrative error on their part.
Oopsies.
And then 4 luck.
Fuck.
Shit.
And then as the few goes by, you hear a boom.
Fuck.
Oh.
And the
Are we dead?
and it rocks. I need Vagrant to make an endurance check.
Ooh, endurance, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
So As this is happening, you are being rocked side to side. You feel as though you are falling out of your bed, Vagrant.
Oh wait, well, Frick's right there. Help her.
You feel the
Keep her in the bed.
needles and tubes that have just been plugged into you tearing out of your arm right now.
Oh.
As Frank runs, grabs you, and pushes you back onto the bed, and literally is body hugging you so you don't move.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is there
It's
nothing I can
okay.
do about
It's
any of these
okay.
things up here?
We're almost there.
Okay.
T, it's okay. You're fine. Okay. No,
fuck.
no. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You're fine. Focus.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh my.
Alright. Verna and Artie, you have been granted access to the dock. So once you're inside the
Okay.
facility, it will decompress and you will be there.
Okay.
Oh.
My phone's about to die. Can you give me 2 seconds? I need to grab a
We can wrap
charger
up right
for it.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep, so yeah.
I-
You are now at the facility. And we will continue this with the next session.
All right.
All right.
How